Rednecks at work! Rednecks!
Let him go! Oh, what is this? What are you going to murder?
Been charged with.
Are you going to murder? What's going to happen?
Swearing or something?
I don't know what. Am I going to die? Am I going to die? Well, why did Mr. Ward die? Why did Mr. Ward die then? Am I going to die if I get in the back of it? Please don't break my flag.
Go the flag, sir.
Please don't break my flag. Please don't break my flag.
Is this really necessary?
I've got it.
What's it been charged with?
Hey, no!
Hey, back off.
Bullshit.
What's it been charged for?
What's he been charged with?
Just stand back to the van.
What's he been charged with? What's he been charged for?
What's it been charged with?
What's he been charged with? Oh, can I have the names and numbers of all the police officers here, please?
Just let him go. You can do the commentary.
What's your number?
That's right.
He asked me a number. Sergeant, you assaulted me.
Thank you.
That's
Sergeant, he asked me a number. You're legally obliged to give him your number.
Excuse me, what's it been
He's
charged
legally obliged. You're legally obliged to give him his number in writing. You are legally obliged to give him your number.
They're gonna kill me or what? Is this the end of me?
You can't just arrest someone.
Is this the end of me? This is last.
You are legally. Oh,
Am I gonna go?
surround the car. Surround it. Surround it. What have you been arrested for?
Don't push people.
Let him out.
Keep going, keep going.
What are you arresting him for? Oh, what the fuck? He fucking woke up a cop.
Thank you. Off you go.
That wasn't
Not
right.
particularly, mate. I want your name
It's right there.
written down. 108 1008.
That's real good criminality. A friend of mine had burgled and not even a detective comes around. I filmed this number. Yeah.
What was he being arrested for?
That was Marc Newhouse, chair of the Detention Custody Committee. He works for the Equal Opportunities Commission. The way he was just treated, his glasses just run over, pushed and manhandled. What, they want stop and search and seizure laws, move on orders or whatever, right? This is really wrong. This is really wrong what just happened there and therefore. Right? That man did nothing, holding a flag. He just happened to step off the pavement onto the road, and now they've bundled him into the back of the van. Okay.
Racist.
That was wrong. Six police officers
attitudes
pushing one man when they could have just talked to him or come to a couple of us who were just standing there on the curb or whatever, right, and advised him to step within the protocols. And do you think everybody knows all this sort of stuff about whether you're a foot off the curb or whatever, right, or a foot on? That was just way out of order, way out of control. And you know,
What was it about? What happened? He stepped onto the
apparently, from what I can garner, I was actually watching him. He was just standing on the side of the road holding a flag, an Aboriginal flag. And it appears that he may have been out of the parameters. You should be standing on the curb. Now, whether he was advised sufficiently, I don't know, but I didn't see much comment or exchange between the parties, whatever. But they could have come to myself, Marc Newhouse, any other, organiser just there or whatever, and said, we would have pulled him up or whatever. That wasn't a serious issue, and now that man's going to face charges, just like Joe Valentine, what happened down at Fremantle. He's going to spend the next 6 months trying to get himself acquitted at cost, for no good reason at all.
What was your name?
Gerry Georgatos.
How do you spell Georgatos?
Georgatos. Gerry with a G.
How would you describe that reaction then from the police?
That was overt. This is why, human nature gets in the way. How can you have stop and seize, search laws, move on orders, all this sort of stuff, the discretion that they're actually asking for when they actually act in overt ways like that. Police have a job to do, they've got a good job to do, but they don't have to act in those types of ways, the same ways that they acted in Warburton when they dumped Mr. Ward in the back of a van and cost his life as a result of that. And today they're telling us that there's no category of charges whatsoever in any way that they could actually proceed to explore what actually happened to that man and what will continue to happen to other citizens who are actually arrested or whatever, right, And deaths in custody have been going on for, since whenever, and there's been a couple of hundred in the last score years. So someone's got to come to account. South Africa looked into itself or whatever in terms of into its heart and soul. Australians still haven't done that.